Alrighty, so I am so ready. I made sure I washed the comb off because remember I used that to put all the toner through, but I love it. I see it already. It looks freaking phenomenal. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it got rid of the yellow. It will still have just a natural color in there, but not like the bright yellow that it was. You're gonna see, and I definitely need to cut these extensions. That's the other thing. And listen, guys, it's just the little things. It doesn't have to be a ton. It just had to be a little more. Could I have not done it? I could, and then I feel like the pictures wouldn't have been as good. Like, it's just worth taking the time to make sure you look good. And if you can't do it, then you go get it done by a hairstylist that could do it for you. Okay, now I want to teach you. I'm going to razor these because that's the best way to do them so that I do it right, because I did it with the scissors the last time and it's just too hard with scissors. A razor is so easy, and this is called the feather razor. You always need a new razor. This is how it comes out. You basically just push it, and then that's also how it goes back on, but you just push it, pull it off, put that away. They have a case too for these, and then you take this and you literally push it on, and then you're good. You got a brand new razor. It's going to be super easy to cut it because I put a brand new razor in there. And now I want to just take piece by piece. Now look I want to really angle this because I want this to all match. Like, I want this hair to be believable and real. So I'm going to hold it kind of a little tighter because I really want to etch this down to be like a face frame. Yep, I want it to look like my own hair. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna just do a little more, a little bit of a V right there. I want to point. Okay, now I'm gonna take the next piece. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little more. I'm just gonna go slightly cascading down. It's nice with a razor because it's so easy to do with a razor. And you're just skimming that razor. It's just kind of nice and just a little bit. Be gentle. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, now I'm going to the next piece. Now it's going to start going into my length, which I want a little bit more off this side. This side's a little too long. It's uneven. The other side's shorter. Okay, so I need to see that angle right there. I need to go down right there. So I'm just going to etch it. Etch it. Get that piece. Get that piece. Get that piece. There we go. Voila. It's amazing too how much nicer it'll look. Just amazing. So this one's just like, see how it just drags? And then see, just putting that angle in, it'll instantly match my own hair because I have a body wave in my own hair and the extensions have a nice curl. Now I just have to do a little more of this. And I'm going to keep the layers there because they're fine. It blends okay. Okay, now I'm going to take this a little more forward and see how much more do I want to do of that length. I like that piece. All right, I'm probably going to need right there. That's the piece that's too long. Okay, and you're always looking at it saying, does it match? Is it good? What piece do I need to do? Because you're doing piece by piece, just so you know. Like even this side, I'm going to do piece by piece. This side's my thicker side, so you can see the disconnect. But that's okay. When I angle this, you won't see it anymore. Look at the difference. See how much less this disconnects? Oh, it looks so much better. Now I just have to do the bottom though, because this side is shorter. Okay, I'm gonna actually like take it from underneath and I'm pulling it forward. Right there, I gotta get that stuff off right there. I like the razor because it's very soft. It won't make any straight lines. Much more forgiving than scissors, forget it. Still a little bit right at this bottom point right here. Now I'm gonna come this way. See, because listen, all my hair I'm bringing forward. You know, how am I supposed to cut it on the back, right? You can't, you gotta bring it forward. Divide it right in the middle and bring it forward. All right, it's getting there. I just gotta, yep, now it's perfect. Look, yep, there we go. Now I just gotta do this side angle and I'm good to go. I'm gonna put curl cream in here. My favorite curl cream. And I'm also gonna put this, Joico is also great too. Joico, and this is a styling cream, so I'm gonna put that in first. And then I'll put my curl cream in and let it go and only blow out my top. And then I'll show you later what that looks like. Okay, now we have to take a little piece. Remember, we gotta comb that forward as if it was my real hair. And I'm just gonna take piece. And of course, this is my harder side. So I have to be very careful. Okay, I'm just gonna skim it down. So watch, skim, 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 skim. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, that looks so much better. It's amazing how the little things matter so much. I'm so happy right now, yay! And I don't know if I have to really do any more. It looks really good. And when I scrunch that and put that curl cream in there, oh, it's gonna all blend just beautifully, marvelously. The color's gonna look better. Everything's gonna be so much nicer. Yeah, this is good. I don't think I need to do any more. I'm just gonna check. All right, maybe just a hair. Just a little tiny bit. Okay, I'll put my Joico in. Like 3 or 4 drops. I love this stuff. Makes your hair so nice. I'm gonna put on the top first because I am gonna put the curl cream in the rest of it, but I want a lot more curl cream on the bottom. I just want a little of this on the bottom just to hydrate it. I love my base that I did that color touch 773. It's awesome. All right, I'll be back and show you the curl cream. All right, guys, so I'm super happy with the angles I did in my hair. My favorite stuff ever, curl building serum. I haven't found another one yet that is near as good as it. I've tried a lot of curl creams, but nothing as good as this. That is gonna be for one side. Now I'm gonna really, really get it in there. I'm like coating that hair. Getting it in there. Now I wanna get the underneath and the back. Get it in there, like, and it's gonna be like pretty wet. It's okay, you want it wet. And I will do something separate on my top, which is I want volume body because I want my top to have fullness and volume. All right, here we go, the other side. About size of a quarter, a little bit more. Okay, flip it over, get it in there, get it in there. Kind of open your hair up a little bit to get each layer. You could comb it and brush it through to make sure you have everything. I definitely want the back too. I am gonna blow dry a little bit of the back, but this will help your hair stay for days. Days. Like, all I have to do is use Formula 18 tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. So even when I take a shower, I let the moisture of the steam come and it will make my hair curlier. But this really sets the curl. I'm gonna use a little bit more, that much more. Like, you got to set it. And like, set it and then forget it. But you have to have enough in there to make sure that when you re-wet it with your leave-in conditioner by Formula 18 or whatever, it's gonna really reactivate that curl cream. Now there you go, that's what I'm liking. I'm loving that. Okay, now watch what I do with a towel. See that? I'm gonna grab it and scrunch it, and it will set it even more. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good, love that. And then I'll show you how I blow dry my top. And I really don't touch it. I'm telling you, if you touch curly hair a lot before it sets, you're gonna pull the curl out. So don't do that if you want curly hair. But the best part is when you re-wet it the next day and you just spray the Formula 18 on, and which I'll do tomorrow to show you guys, you could just re-scrunch it just like this too, and it gets even curlier. Each day that I use that Formula 18 conditioner, it gets curlier and curlier and curlier. But the first day, you have to have the curl cream in there enough. Just remember that. Look how much curlier, right? Let me just do this side a little bit more. And I'm very happy with the toner. Super happy. And if I have to layer my hair a little bit more, I'll know after I'm done with this to see if it dried. Super good. But look at the difference of that angle. When you look back at the beginning of this video, whew, you say, yeah, that was a drop. I hate just the disconnect. All right, now I'm going to use 2 pumps of this, maybe 3. It's foam. Get it in there. You got to get it in your bangs. Make sure, always remember, a product makes your hair stay and hold and forms it to what you want it to do. That's the goal. Now I am going to quickly dry it to show you how easy. I love this size brush. Hold on. Let me clean it even though it's on my hair. Love this size brush. And this is called, oh, HP 32. And I would say it's really like the size of my finger. It's like about 1 inch, but it's perfect for the top of your hair. I'm pulling my bangs this way first, the opposite direction, and then I'm pulling and bringing them down, bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. And I'm just gonna kind of rough dried a little bit. And I'm only really doing my top. Like, I'm leaving all this curly. I'm not even going to do the very back. I'm doing right to the top, the mid, the beginning of the crown. And this is how I'm going to do my hair for the wedding, too. So I'll rewash this probably Friday and redo it so it'll be perfect for Saturday. Okay, now we're going to take this front right here, bring it forward, roll it back, bring it forward, roll it back, get those ends, get those ends, get those ends. Now you're pushing it back. So that's going to cover that. Now I got to get this part to really come forward and not pull that back because I want it to not have a hole. Bring forward, I'm slowly rolling, and I'm going to come up with it. And I'm going to kind of like pull it off. Now, look at how full that is. I'm going to bring this a little forward, and I'm showing it. See? And then I'm going to do this. Yeah, looking better and better. Oh. Okay, hold on. Now look how easy that was. I do have to just finish this part, and this part. But you see, this just blends. And once this gets all curly, it's just going to go together. And then for the wedding, I'm going to actually curl, after it's fully dry, I'm going to curl this like it's a body wave hair. It'll look so good. That's my favorite way because you're not making it straight and then curling it to a perfect curl. I don't like perfection. I like balanced and I like natural, free flowing, right? I like it to be more a little messy and disheveled. I don't like it perfect. I don't like anything perfect, actually. There's no such thing. We want balance. I'm going to bring it forward and back. Just get those ends. You want the little curl right there on those ends so it's not dry looking. Right there. Now I'm going to do the next piece right here. And then this last one right here. Who would think just a little tiny piece like that would matter? But it really does matter. Look how much I can make that go however I want. And now I'll cool it off the way I want because I want it to be fuller. And I don't like it perfect. Yeah. All right, and then I'll put hairspray. Yeah, and that looks good. And I'll just show you how I'm going to set it and forget it and it's done. I love my Davines. This is the extra hold. All right, I'm gonna spray this back part and I'm just gonna push it where I want it to go. Now I wanna like spray some spray and I wanna pull these because I want them to be a little shiny. Yeah. If you have little fuzzy pieces, pull them and make them kind of go with your hairstyle. See, you could just make it a little down, but I don't want it frizzy and that will stop the frizz. I need more hairspray. Well, it's a good thing because I'm going to have all this stuff at the wedding, so I need to get a new one. And then this will blend right with those curls. You'll be so surprised how well it works. Now I just want a little puff right here. All right, now you got to kind of like make it look so it's balanced. There we go. Nice and piecey. I'm going to spray a little more. Make sure it goes in the back. More over here. Okay, and now I will show you after it dries how good it's gonna all blend together perfectly. So this is Coach Kimmy. I hope you enjoyed these tips and tricks and I can't wait for you to try it yourself or come to the salon and get it done. We could do it for you. Have a great day. Guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Coach Kimmy and I am a salon owner, hairstylist, strategic life coach, and an author. You can find my books and courses in the description below, or you could get it on my website, coach-kimmy.com, and that's with a Y.